back to my channel. So today I have this beautiful glittery fall makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I used a lot of drugstore makeup and I hope you guys like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face, and I will list all the products down below for you guys because honestly I forget what I'm using, especially because these are products that I hardly ever use. So I will list all the products down below. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. This one is a stick foundation. I honestly don't like stick foundations, especially because I have oily skin. But it's the only foundation that I could find that I really wanted to try again. So yeah. So the color is a little bit too dark orangey for me. But it's okay because after I go ahead and apply my concealer and all that, it actually looks good. So I'm just going back and reapplying a little bit more on those parts that I feel like I really need more coverage. And I am using an LA Girl beauty sponge. And yeah, so I'm just blending all this into my skin, making sure that everything is really nice and blended. As you guys can see, it is a little too dark for me. But like I said, we will fix it. Alright, so for here I'm going with LA Girl Concealer. I haven't used these in a long time. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, but this video was really hard for me to make because I'm not used to using drugstore makeup. So I kind of was like, okay, I'm going to do this. So I use a lot of products that I don't know how they're going to work on my skin. And I'm so used to wearing products that I know that will work with my oily skin. So we'll see how I look at the end because honestly, it's so hard for me to get out of my comfort zone, and using the same products I always use in all my videos, those are my comfort zones, and this is like out of the comfort zone. All right, so here I'm going to use I think this is the Maybelline powder. I forgot the name of it. Like I said, I will list all the products down below for you guys. So I did apply this with a brush under the eyes first, and then I went with a bigger brush because honestly I felt like this was taking me a little too long to apply the powder. So I do switch brushes with a bigger brush just to set the rest of my face. Since my face is oily, I have to set my face. If you're kind of like dry skin, you don't have to set your face because I mean you don't want it to show those dry patches and all that stuff. So you can definitely just apply the foundation and leave it as is. But I have to set the face, so I'm setting my face with that powder. Alright, so for here for bronzer, I'm using the Almay bronzer, and I'll list it down below for you guys. I feel like this is more like a blush color to me. I don't know. I don't feel like it's like a bronzer. Maybe because it has all these colors together. So this is the color that comes out when you mix all of them. But I used it as a bronzer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Make sure that making my face appear a little bit slim since it's not really slim. But yeah. Alright, for highlighter, I'm using, I think this is the Maybelline Master something highlighter. This is a really popular highlighter from drugstores. I've seen a lot of people use this. So, as you guys can see, it's like bam. So I'm just applying this a little bit with a little bit of setting spray. I didn't have like a drugstore setting spray, so I'm just using whatever I had there. So that's why I really didn't show it. But look how beautiful the highlighter looks, you guys. If you guys can get this highlighter, definitely get it. So I'm just going back with the brush and just kind of blending everything out, making sure the highlighter is not too, blinged out. So I was deciding in which these two palettes I wanted to use. So I went with the smaller palette because I felt like it was more like a fall makeup look. So I'm going to be using this yellow shade, and I'm going to apply this right onto my crease. I did zoom in my camera a little bit because I know you guys want to see what I'm doing. So I don't know how I feel about this, you guys, but I mean, if you guys like it, let me know. Or do you guys prefer when the camera is zoomed out? I don't know. So let me know. So I am applying this orangey shade all over the lid. And I do go high up because I'm going to apply two more colors on my crease that I want them to show. So here I'm applying this orangey shade. And when I apply this on top of the yellow shade, it really popped a lot more. I thought it was going to be like a light brown shade, but it ended up being orange. So it definitely worked out. So I'm just applying this right onto the crease, touching the lid. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to apply glitter on top of that. So I'm just going a little crazy here. And yes, it's a little messy. It's okay because at the end it's going to look good. So it doesn't really matter how it goes. As long as at the end the result is amazing. So then I'm applying this burgundy shade, and I'm applying this as well on the crease. And this one is going a little bit lower from the orange. So you're able to see the orange, the yellow, and the burgundy shade that I'm applying on my crease. And I'm just blending this back and forth, making sure that it's blended as much as I want, and then the intensity of the color is there. And then I just like to make sure I clean out any fallout or anything like that. So for the lid, I'm actually going to go with a glitter shade, and this one is like an NYX color. But before that, I decided to apply a little bit of this color on my brow bone just to give me a little highlight. So I'm going to apply this NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to apply this right onto my lid. I really like this. I prefer it better than eyelash glue, so yeah. Then I'm using the NYX glitter. I think this is, I think it's copper. I'm not sure. I'll list it down below, but I'm applying this all over my lid, and I really like how the glitter looked. So I think I'm gonna do more glitter looks. I haven't done one in a while, so yeah. So I'm just going to apply this. So I do apply a layer of glitter glue. Then I go with the glitter and I pack it on. I do add like 2 layers of glitter just to make sure that it sets and it stays and it doesn't go anywhere. And I don't want to have any bald spots, so make sure you apply the glitter real good. Then I just clean out any excess glitter on my cheeks. And then I'm going with that burgundy shade again. And I'm going to apply this on the bottom lash line just to give me more color there. And it looked really good, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. That's one thing I didn't have that was drugstore was eyelashes. So I went ahead and applied the same lashes I always wear. So yeah. And then I'm using this mascara from CoverGirl, and I'm applying this right onto the bottom and top lashes. And I was feeling weird using this mascara because I'm so used to my mascara, and this one was like a weird shaped one. So I was like, am I using it right? Am I using the right side? Am I using it the way it's supposed to? So I kind of was like freaking out. It's like, so not used to this, but yeah. All right, so I just want to make sure that everything is really good and coated with mascara. Then I'm going with this lip. I don't know, it was from CoverGirl. It came in this little package that I got barely a couple of days ago. So I decided to apply this color. And yeah. Then I'll apply a little bit of the highlighter that I use. And I'm going to apply this in the inner corner of the eyes just to give me a little bit more of a pop. And that's it. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It means a lot when you guys do. And let me know what other looks you guys would like me to create. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.